Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Keisha and this is Beauty and Comfort. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make one of our top selling fragrances. This is a custom blend that we created here at Beauty and Comfort and it's called Rogue. I already have some Rogue available on my site as of today, but I'm running low on inventory, so I want to go ahead and get another loaf ready to go. This design has always been a blue and black design. It will probably always be blue and black because when I think of Rogue, that's the image and colors that come to my mind. So for today's soap, we're gonna be using some additives. We're gonna be using some kaolin clay and goat's milk. And the colors I decided to use this time, instead of the dark blue, I'm going with a light blue and a black. I also measured out some titanium dioxide, which I have here, and I'm gonna be adding a gold drizzle. I'm giving this the gold star treatment because it's actually become one of the top sellers. I've sold out in my lotions, my candles, and I've almost sold out in the bar soap, so that's why we're recreating it today. This will probably be always available on the site because it's the top selling man fragrance. So I wanted to bring you guys on the journey on how I make it. So my O's are at room temperature. So we're gonna start by adding our additives. 1 heaping tablespoon of kaolin clay. Jingle Pup, get out of here. Diamond has decided to emerge today. She normally goes and lays on the couch somewhere. Now she's getting back in the bed. If y'all ever notice jingling in the background, that is my Diamond. Diamond is my 5-year-old border collie. And Diamond does what Diamond wants, and most of the time that's napping. And I'm gonna do 1 heaping tablespoon of, what is the top? Oh, goat's milk. Yeah, that just happened. Rogue is a custom blend. It is really a patchouli based one. It's very masculine, very nice. A lot of women have gravitated towards this as the fragrance of choice for their significant other. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this really well. As always, take the spat and let him do his job. Scrape around and make sure we don't have any lumps or blumps or clumps. All right, that's looking good. I'm gonna put that back in, give it a swirl, burp the baby, tilt it to the side. Now let's talk about this. We're going with our usual schmusual. We have our lye solution that has tussa silk and sodium lactate already inside. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my sleeves down because now we're gonna get into the goodies. All right, so now that we've already burped, we're gonna tilt them to the side and we're going to pour down the shaft while pulsing. Just like all those coffee commercials, we're getting down to the last drop. All right, I'm gonna swirl and I'm gonna blend this till emulsion, so let's blend. All right, and we're all emulsified. So I have my fragrance here. As I said, this has patchouli, so that's why it's a little bit darker. And I'm just gonna use the attachment here and I'm gonna drizzle this in and swirl it until it's nicely well blended. All right, that's looking good to me. Now I'm familiar with this fragrance, as you guys are aware. Like I said, this is one of my top fragrances, so I know how it acts. I'm gonna be using mostly blue and black, and the white will be the accent. But I'm gonna have more black than blue. And you can see this is really thickening up already. This is why I didn't blend it with the stick blender. I'm gonna pour a little bit of the white in here and go ahead and get that swirled. Add my stick blender back on. Stick it over there. Scrape down the sides to get all the uncolored batter in here. As you can see, this is already thickened. Like, this is a custom fragrance, so I'm never surprised when these start to solidify on me a little bit or firm up faster than I want. So, no biggie piggy.
No, God, please, no, no! No! No!
All right, blue batter is done. This is a custom blue. It's like blue and turquoise. I decided not to go with my regular blue that I always do, which is like, as you can see that this is thickening like really quick. Now I'm gonna get the mold. I'm gonna start with some black. I don't have much choice now, do I? I'm gonna grab some blue. When I tell you guys this is firming, I mean this is room temperature. It's not even like, there's no legitimate reason for it to be this thick so fast. Stick blender in the way. You really have to slam this one. I'm gonna take my pipette and my gold. Let's go back to the black. This is like when I do the pine tar soap. That pine tar soap goes so fast. You wouldn't even believe how fast pine tar goes. Pine tar is a nightmare to process. You can't help but sit there and think, did that just happen? Like, did it go from fluid to solid? That's what this fragrance does on me too. I'll just this in there as I can. Sort of press them in. Woo! Drizzle that on. Change my mind, I'm getting a fork. I'm gonna rake this through like this. More dollops here. Just smear that on. Sort of press it in. Right on down the side. Do the same thing with the white. Press it in. So when I come in here with my fork, I'm gonna sort of like dollop the black on and sort of press it in. You guys are seeing creations happen right now. I hope you're enjoying the view. Put some gold on it. Splatter paint it. And that'll be it. He's gorgeous. I love this. I love this textured vibe. We're gonna let that cure for about 24 hours and we'll be back tomorrow for the cut. Or for you, in a flash. Alrighty, welcome back guys. We are in the workroom where we cure everything. So this is what the bar, what the whole loaf looks like. As you can see, because this accelerated really quickly on me, I had some little blowholes here and there. He's a very textured, rustic looking bar. I love the way the top came out. Even though we had some issues, like he is very textured. So, depending on how this turns out, we might end up putting it on the website as just reduced bar. I mean, the bar is perfectly fine. Like, it's still going to be soap. However, it is, you know, a little funky. So, let's go ahead and cut. Oh, he's nice and soft. I was expecting this to be like really hard, but he's not that bad. So, let's do the first one. He's a very black bar. That's a huge blowhole right there. Can you guys see that? These spots here. Areas where it didn't go smooth. And there's one there. But they look really pretty. I love this. I sat down yesterday after I finished this bar and was like, what happened? The only difference between this bar and the other one, besides the fact that the color is a little bit different, we had tried a new essential oil for this fragrance. So it's not the original essential oil. Basically, I was trying to get my hands on larger quantities of patchouli essential oil. Look how amazing that top is. That is so freaking cute. This design is really cute. Even though it's not like the original plan, it is really pretty. And I'm still digging that top. And surprisingly, I don't have as many air holes and blowholes as I originally anticipated. And I'm definitely going to try this again. This might end up being the new look for Rogue because we had already decided that blue and black was going to be the signature color for this fragrance. But this is beautiful. Like, he came out really, really nice. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for sitting through this with me and enjoying the process of making this beautiful bar of Rogue. This will be available as part of the March release. So once the remaining batch of Rogue is sold out, we'll be swapping out the photos for this one. And so you guys can see these on the website. Thank you so much, guys. You guys stay bold, stay beautiful, stay colorful, stay positive, stay comfy in your own skin, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.